Hey YouTube, it's Ben Caveman here. Sorry I haven't made any videos. I just made a GB profile, so check that out. Uh, just here to talk about the regional that I just attended at Edison on the 8th. I basically went 4-2, had to leave, which pissed me off, but it is what it is. What can you do when your rod has to leave? So, anyway, basically I got up at 6:30. Fucking, the ride there was like over an hour and shit, cause I live like right by Atlantic City, so, and it was snowing, so the roads were kind of messed up. We got there was already a line and shit. Basically waited in line for an hour and a half, and then we get in, do the deck list, get our packs and shit. I pulled nothing. It was retarded. It was basically all rares. What else? Oh yeah, before the tournament even started, like, we were sitting down for like the round one, and the head judge was like, "Oh, has anybody seen a black Verizon phone?" And I'm like, "Wow, already shit got stolen." Like, I mean, I got my thoughts on who took it, but it is what it is. Let's see. Alright, so round one. Oh yeah, before I even say that, there was 438 people at a fucking regional, at a in a fucking basement, church basement. Like, are you serious? So 438 people, smelling like weed, smelling like straight up ass, and it was ridiculous. I barely felt the heat in there, so it's like, come on, what the fuck? So anyway, round one, I played X-Sabers, 2-0'd them. It was pretty much an easy game. Got out Geyseris like it was nothing, and then just Herc said, just scoop. Round two, I wasn't ready for this matchup. I don't know what I was thinking, but I played Disaster Dragons, and yeah, they pushed my shit in. I mean, it went to 3, so basically game one, he did whatever he wanted. Like, I was holding his pocket and shit. Game two, I came back, and game three, I just didn't draw shit. Round three, I played 6 Samurais, just beat his ass. The kid didn't even know what the fuck he was doing. Yeah, enough said about that. Round four, I play another fucking deck that my side deck is really not ready for, and that's the Gemini Beat deck. And he 2-0'd me, so it was bad. Round five, I play Blackwings. It's a typical matchup. They win game one, and then I side and I win game 2 and 3. But the funny thing was, this dude, he didn't know shit. Like, his rulings were so fucked up. Like, I fucking attacked with Laquari, right? I had Laquari out. He had a face down monster and face down spell trap. So I attack into volume, tag Retari. Retari hits the field, and this dude flips Royal Oppression. And I'm like, it's too late. And then he's like, no, it's not. So I'm like, judge. And then the head judge tells him that he has to do it before I bring out Retari. And he's like, what? Like, I'm just like, anyway, can we just get on with this? And then that was game 2. So I won that one. And then game 3, he had Royal Oppression out again. And I'm like, this nigga is just like drawing. He's like stacking, right? But I had Gores in my hand, and then he pulls out Thunder King, and he's like, "Oh, Thunder King attack," and I'm like, "All right, Gores, get the token." And then he's like, "No, I tribute," and I'm like, "No, you don't." I was like, "You can't do that. It's from a monster effect, inherent special summon." And he's going on and on. He's like, "No, I can do that. I can do that." I was like, "No, you can't." I was like, I'm trying to explain it to him because I don't want the judge to come twice in one match. It's like retarded. So I called the first judge, and this dude didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. Like, it was like he was just there to get some money. So, and he's like, "Oh yeah, you want to appeal?" I was like, "Yeah." And then the head judge comes over, and he's telling the judge that said that the dude could do it. Like, what are you talking about? He comes over, explains to the guy that he can't do it, and he still is mad. So then, once Gores was on the field, it was pretty much over. Basically, my GBs just did whatever they wanted. And then round 6, I get the free win because this guy doesn't show up. And the funny thing is that I know who the guy is, and he's basically a snitch. Got a lot of, well, not a lot of history with him, but let's just say that he was lucky Monday because he was about to get his ass beat. He basically snitched on my brother, and he acted like it was alright. And my brother was about to, like, just, you know, put a chair through, like, on his head and everything. Like, it was just bad. But anyway, I saw the name, and I'm like, oh, I know this dude. And I'm just, like, sitting there waiting for him to show up. And I'm like, alright, come on. Like, let's get this over with, you know? Like, fuck it. But this dude doesn't show up, and I'm like, this nigga. And then, like, when I was about to call the judge to get my win, I see the dude just walking around, and I'm just like, this dude's a fag. Like, if you're not gonna fucking play, at least show up. Let the judge know that he could just write that off so I could do something else. You know, I could have been doing some trades and shit, making some money. But no, I gotta wait fucking like 10, 15 minutes just for this guy not to show up, and then the judge to write it off, and then I can go. And then by then, I just lost some money, so it doesn't matter. So it's like, side of 4-2, and then my ride is like, oh, we gotta leave. Because it was like 8 o'clock. We didn't start the tournament until like 1 o'clock. It was supposed to start at 10, but yeah, it didn't start until 1 o'clock. So my ride's like, yeah, we gotta leave. So I go outside, and he's scraping off the car and shit. And it's only me and him outside, and I'm like, okay, so what's going on? Like, where's everybody else at? He's like, yeah, you know, you guys could play this round, but after the next round, you go. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I just basically I didn't show up to my fucking match. You know, I basically did the same thing that Snitch did. But for me, I thought we were leaving. So it's like, what the fuck? So I basically lose the 7th round because I thought we were leaving. So, I mean, technically it's 4-3, but whatever. But if I had shown up, I still would have had a chance to go at least 5-2, you know. Even though I still would have left. But it would have felt better. So it is what it is. I still had a winning record, you know. I guess the highlights of the day was Notorious beat Gravekeepers. Yeah. First round. Yeah. Too bad that was the only win for that day. It was retarded. What else? So anyway, oh yeah, Morphtronics topped. So it's like, I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, I mean, all in all, it was a good regional, you know, made a little bit of money, got a lot of cards. What else? Oh yeah, and some dude got arrested for stealing a backpack. Yeah, figures, you know. Take no offense to this if you are from New York, but if you do want to take offense, it is what it is. But yeah, I can't stand New Yorkers. I really can't. Like, these motherfuckers are so cocky and so ignorant. It's ridiculous. When we walked in, I automatically knew who the New Yorkers were, who the Jersey people were. You know, it was just like, come on, dude. Like, we all play the same game. Doesn't make you better than me. Doesn't make you better than a little kid. You know, it's still cardboard, dude. Like, get over it. What else? I talked to Silverman. I didn't really meet Frazier. You know, I saw him walking around and shit. But I was talking to Ty quite a bit. What else? All in all, there was like 8 of us that went. And 3 of us could have topped if we had stayed. But, me included. So, everybody else tanked. you know. So all in all, it was a good regional. What else? 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 Oh yeah. Let me check. Let me show you this channel. Where is it? Here it is. If you guys could go to this channel, let me zoom it in. Damn, shit's blurry as hell. It's Team Dark Monk DJP. Yeah, just go to his channel, you know. Spam him, whatever, you know. He's been talking a lot of shit about Frazier and shit, you know, calling him a stacker and shit. But, oh shit, he deleted the comments. Wow, this guy's a fag. Basically, he was talking mad shit about Frazier and his team. And I'm cool with Ty, so I didn't like that shit. Basically, last time I checked, there was like 6 comments on here telling him to shut the fuck up, you know, get over it. And he just deleted them. His last comment right now is 1 week ago. Wow, this dude's a bitch. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, just go to his channel, do whatever you want. Comment, rate, subscribe. I need subscribers. It's retarded. If I could get subscribers like I get friends, you know, it'd be awesome. But, you know, I guess the pros don't want to sub, so it is what it is. Peace out.